welcome back to another episode of Woodpile Reacts. I'm Andrew.
I'm Annabelle.
I'm Alexa. And I'm Adam.
And today we're going to be reacting to My Hero Academia Season 1, Episode 12.
I'm so excited. One more episode after this one and
season's almost done.
Yeah.
I can't believe we already finished this first season.
Oh, I know, right? It seems like it went by so fast.
I know. I can't. The first season for me is probably the weakest. So I'm just
Really?
ready. I'm ready for you guys to see the really good stuff.
Really? It's so good already.
Yeah, it's already been amazing.
I know. It's just a good series overall. So, but last episode we had. What happened?
Well, of course, after Deku did the big flip and everything, we saw how you're right. We saw how all the other students handled their fights, and that was really epic. And seeing so much more of the abilities, that was so cool.
True. What was your favorite ability shown?
I don't know.
Oh, dude, I really liked the girl who could like pull stuff out of her.
Momo?
Yeah, and I also liked
the lightning guy was hilarious.
Yeah, the lightning guy. He was funny.
Because I can't do anything.
I like the
Kirishima, the guy who makes the hard hands.
No,
Oh yeah, he was cool.
I liked the
Dark?
guy with the dark.
Oh yeah,
the crow guy
His name is
thingy.
Tokoyami.
Tokoyami.
He was pretty epic.
And of
You
course,
haven't even seen all his power yet.
Oh yeah, I'm really excited just to see the extent of his abilities.
Yes.
Yeah, but we leave off in the All Might has finally come.
Let's go, All Might. Punch his guts out.
They're not fair, but
epicness.
Let's hope he doesn't die.
Yeah, but I'm really scared.
This episode
because it was the anti-symbol of peace.
Yeah. This episode is what made me stick with My Hero for like continuously going back to it as it updated, rather than like because with a lot of series that are like new, if I like them, I'll say okay they're good, but I hate keeping up with shows, so I'll just throw it to the side, be like all right when it's done, I'll come back to it and rewatch it, right?
Yeah.
But not this show. I gotta stay on it, watch it because it's pretty good.
Yes.
I've even skipped ahead in the manga a little bit and actually read what happens when there's a cliffhanger because I couldn't wait to see what happened.
Yeah,
so,
just like grrr.
yeah. But yeah, this is an epic episode.
That's what I always want to do with cliffhangers.
Right, exactly. So, all right. Well, I think we just want to jump right into it.
Yes.
And get into it.
But I want to talk about something.
Okay.
Because like, anti means like opposite and supposed to destroy it, but
all right.
that means he's like pretty much he's like the most powerful villain.
Right. If he's actually lives up to his name.
Yes.
So we have to see if he actually is the anti-symbol of peace.
Or if he's a buffoon.
Although then again, he's not really battle tested against All Might, so.
Sure.
Yeah, and also, but think about it. Deku gave him a good old sucker punch.
Yeah.
And he was unharmed.
Oh yeah,
Not even
let's talk about the fact that Deku didn't break his arm.
Yes!
True.
I'm so proud of him. You know, he's been working so hard. It's just,
I wonder if they're talking about that in this episode or not.
you know, he always like tells me when he's so proud of himself.
Yeah, but
like, we just talk every day. It's great.
But yeah,
I
but
wish.
I feel like it was a big jump because in that same episode he broke his finger when he flicked.
True.
So I feel like
Something had to happen.
Yeah, but I feel like if they would do that, then it must have meant like something changed like mad because that wasn't much of a different situation.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the only difference is like
because it was like do or die and do or die pretty much.
Yeah.
I think
and
the
he
difference
was someone.
I think the difference was like he knew his friends were gonna die in that instant.
Right.
Like before, it was like okay, we're in trouble, we got to get out of here. But this one's like he's literally gonna kill my friends if I don't do something.
Yeah.
Like it's like happening.
Yeah, he was going, and he saw it. He like felt and saw like what was gonna happen. He was like,
yeah,
that's what's gonna happen to her. She's just gonna go crumble.
Right.
It's like Thanos'
shows him what it
boom,
that
turns
he's
into
a true
dust.
hero.
Yeah. It kind of is exactly like that. But yeah. All right, let's see what all happens in this episode.
Let's go.
We'll jump right into it.
Yes.
Oh.
Is he dead? If he's dead, I'm gonna be really
Positive I
sad.
erased his quirk. That means he's super strong even without powers. I think he's as strong as All Might. But the deeper the darkness around you, the brighter the light shines.
Dude, I got it right. Let's go. Oh, that made me happy.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go, All Might.
Yeah.
And he's casually
I
coughing
couldn't shake the
blood.
feeling that something had gone wrong here when Aizawa and 13 didn't
if,
answer
like-
my calls.
Like,
So I hurried over, running into young Ida along the way. He told me of the villainy at work here.
Good job, Ida.
I
Oh,
can't
he's
believe
so
all this
mad.
went down while I was resting. Have no fear, students,
All Might is here.
because
Oh.
I am here.
Rip.
He's here.
not really saying.
All Might. He's not smiling.
After all this waiting, the heroic piece of trash shows up.
What did you call All Might? What did you?
No time to talk, you idiots. If we strike now, we can kill him.
Oh,
Oh my.
You know,
Get
yeah, he
wrecked.
has super speed. No.
Pog.
He saved Aizawa.
I'm
He's
sorry,
alive.
Aizawa. I should have been here.
Okay, nice.
He took off his hand on his face.
I got
Yes.
this.
Yeah.
2,000 girls. Look.
You got it.
Come on, All Might. If I cry, just ignore it. Okay, because I kind of remember crying.
Carolina!
It didn't do anything.
Guess he wasn't wrong when he said it had no effect on you. Let's try this.
I'm good.
Wear him down, then it's on to you.
Hey now.
Oh, come on. What kind of cheap move was that?
Nice. You were trying to bury him in the concrete so he couldn't move around anymore. Sorry, that won't work. Nomu's as strong as you are. That won't.
Damn! Gotta stop him, despite his power! If this is your best, then you picked the wrong place to attack. You should just give up now! I'm going to enjoy tearing you to pieces.
Yeah, what is it, Midoriya?
Will you carry Mr. Aizawa for me?
Come on, Deku.
Sure. But what are you gonna do?
All Might. I won't let them kill you.
Are you crazy?
There's still so much I want you to teach me.
Oh no.
Don't do it, don't do it.
Get the hell out of my way, Deku!
Oh!
Let's go!
Bakugo.
Yes! Oh, yes!
He's frozen. That means Todoroki must be here.
Okay.
Poorly trained thugs told me you're here because you think you can kill All Might.
He controlled his
that
quirk
window
so that
moved,
the ice
just
stopped just
moved.
before it reached my body.
Kurogiri, how could you let this brat get the best of you? You've gotten us into a real jam here.
You got careless, you dumb villain. It wasn't hard to figure you out. Only certain parts of you turn into that smoking warp gate. You use that mist to hide your actual body as a kind of distraction, thinking that made you safe. That's why we missed. Right now, you got it.
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh, that doesn't sound very heroic.
He still has one of his arms grenade thingies.
Escaped uninjured and captured my two strongest
If you
men.
think about
Kids
moving,
these days are amazing. They make the League of Villains look like amateurs. Can't have that.
'Cause you are.
Nomu.
his arms
Yes.
came off because of that. And it's like,
How is that thing still moving? He's all messed up.
Stay back, everybody!
What the
What
heck?
is this? I thought you said his power was shock absorption.
I didn't say that was his only quirk. He also has super regeneration. Nomu has been modified to take you on even at 100% of your power.
He's got multiple
He's
quirks.
basically a highly efficient punching bag that hits back.
Just freeze his whole body.
First, we need to free our method of escape. Huh? Get him, Nomu.
He's fast!
Move, dude!
oh my,
Isn't it obvious?
yeah. Oh,
All Might!
So he protected the child, huh?
Let's go, boy.
Kids and you can't hold back.
Yes!
He didn't
Yes!
have much choice. He was threatening my companion. Besides, these kids are no angels. The plain-looking one? He tried to kill me with a maxed-out punch. What kind of hero does something like that? You think you can get away with being as violent as you want
Bruh.
if you say it's for the sake of others.
Dude.
Well, you know what?
Well, yeah, you're trying to kill them.
Pisses me off. Why do people get to decide that some violent acts are heroic and others are villainous? Casting judgment as to what's good and what's evil.
You literally said you're the
You
League of
think you're a symbol
Villains.
of peace?
yeah.
You're just another government-sponsored instrument of violence. And violence always breeds more violence.
But you're too hurt. You're bleeding. And you're almost out of time. All Might.
Nomu, Kurogiri, kill him. I'll deal with the children.
Come on, All Might.
I'm afraid that I barely have a minute left in this form. My power's
A
declining
minute?
faster than I thought it would.
Let's clear this level and go home.
Even so, I have to stop these villains.
Heads up, we're fighting after all.
Because I am.
Oh!
World's symbol of peace and justice!
He's not happy.
Oh my god!
Weren't you listening? One of his powers is shock absorption.
Yeah? What about it?
How much can you absorb, though? Everyone's just getting blown back.
Brain guy head on?
Whoa, there.
Yeah.
But this is good. The villains can't get close.
I can't get near them. He said your quirk was only shock absorption, not nullification. That means there's a limit to what you can take, right? So you were made to fight me, big guy.
He's giving it his all, even though he's injured. Those aren't just random punches either. They're targeted. And every single one of them is more than 100% of his power.
Oh!
A real hero.
Oh!
He's like,
Find a way for justice to be served.
100% of his power.
What's happening? Everything is shaking. What was that?
Let's go!
He just went.
We see it in space?
Well,
Did a villain
I'm
just
pretty
blend
sure his power.
Or am I going crazy?
It was that brain tube.
Stop.
Now you have to get out of there all night.
What if Deku's probably like, I get that power one day. Oh crap.
You really have gotten weaker. Back in my heyday, 5 hits would have been enough to knock that guy out.
Oh, thank goodness.
5 hits?
But today it took more than 300 mighty blows.
You gotta get
5
out of
hits
here.
out instead of 300.
Oh.
Gotta end
Get
this
out of there
fast.
fast.
Dude.
You've been bested, villains.
You gotta get that
He's
other guy
so
first.
mad.
Surrender. We all want to get this over with quickly.
What? How did he cheat?
Oh my.
Ah!
How did That was
Oh
amazing.
boy. That was.
It was pretty epic.
Yeah.
So that was cool.
I'm just gonna start off and say, from that, I feel like his time limit's gonna go down to like 5 minutes a day or something because like he went over the top.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, we'll have to see, and probably in the next episode, what happens. Like,
Yeah.
if there's major repercussions with that.
And will All Might die? Because like
I don't think he'll die.
I don't know if he'll have.
he punched him over 300 times with over
Yeah.
100% power.
Well, I don't know if his power will have any repercussions because he's still within the time limit, right?
Yeah.
He was just using it a lot in the time limit. So it's not like he pushed himself over his time limit. So I don't know if that'll affect his power or not.
Yeah.
Going back and watching this fight,
So good.
this is actually one of my least favorite main fights.
What?
Yeah, I know.
This is your least favorite main
It's not my,
fight?
it's not my least
Guys,
favorite.
this is
my
his
ears
least
to see-
favorite main fight. You know, I mean, like, it's pretty an epic battle and stuff, but, you know, it's like his least favorite.
Yeah.
I'm just
Do my
preparing
ears
you.
deceive me? Or did you just say that was your least favorite fight?
Dude.
Like, that was good. That was really good. And I love that fight. But there's some insanely good
epic.
fights. Yeah, that was really epic though.
Dude.
I remember when I first watched this show, I was freaking jumping out of my chair. Oh my god, dude, let's go!
I mean, I didn't want to go out of the front of the camera, you know.
Yeah, understandable.
Understandable.
Dude, honestly, you know what? It makes it show how excited you are even more. But that was
The fact that you say that was your least favorite means there's gonna be a lot more good fights.
Exactly. So
It was crazy. Like,
So,
crazy.
yeah, there were 2 parts of this episode, I guess. Right? The first one being All Might's rescue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was,
It's
like,
pretty much-
synchronized.
It was pretty much rescue battle, rescue battle, rescue battle.
Right.
Because like, so first All Might rescued them and then battled, and then the kids rescued All Might, and then they battle and back and forth.
It was like All Might rescues and then All Might's rescued and then
On my rescues.
And then
then
All
he
Might,
battles.
yeah, exactly. Going back and forth.
Yeah.
But that first half, we see just how superior All Might is to like
regular
all those
villains.
other villains. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And just how not powerful they are, just even compared to like the students,
Right.
just in general.
So these
Wait.
must just be like some
Wait,
street
how-
life
yeah.
thugs who barely even use their quirks. I guess is probably
But like,
Then All
how
Might.
many seasons are there of this?
4.
Then All Might was just like, he literally like looked at the dude and he said, "You just say stuff to make it sound like it's okay. You literally just do this because you have fun with it." And then the guy's like, "Oh crap."
Yeah. So let's
figured
kind of
it
talk about the society of hero culture, right?
Or maybe like, maybe the guy with the hands all over him, his quirk is like something to do with his emotions.
Well, no, I think it was that decay thing he did.
Yeah, it's a decay thing.
What K thing?
Decay.
I think he did the elbow.
Oh yeah.
And
But
assumedly
maybe
the door.
but maybe that has like something to do with his emotions. Like
Maybe I don't think so.
I don't think so.
But yeah, the kind of culture of heroes and villains is really intriguing to me because it's not something really talked about in other
Imagine the other villains hear that and they're like, wait a second!
Hear what?
Like the All Might saying, you just do it for fun. And they're like, wait a second, we thought we were doing this to kill All Might.
But no, that they're having fun doing that.
Yeah.
They're doing it because they want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I guess his main Tomura, which is the villain's name, actually it's Shigaraki, I think.
Who?
The villain.
The hand villain?
There's a lot of villains.
The main villain.
Oh, okay.
And he is kind of just like a little baby.
He is. He's like, I'm cool, and then he's like, oh no. He just like scratches his neck constantly.
And it makes him more like a baby because it's like, oh, this is fun. I just want to do it for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like he's just throwing a tantrum every time something doesn't go right. And that's kind of interesting. I wonder if that's like a lot of villains' mentalities.
Probably.
Or if we'll see
probably.
kind of just immature villains.
Because villains have to be like very impatient, so they'll be like, if something went wrong, they'll be like, kidding me?
Yeah.
You did all of this and now I don't get to have any fun.
Yeah. So, All Might rescues all of them, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we see kind of a little bit of a manipulation from the villains to get All Might to get into this position where Nomu can.
And then they say he was cheating when they literally had to
restrain.
use multiple people.
Right.
And then All Might just wrecked this guy on one with by himself.
And we see. That was a very. All Might was probably gonna die.
Oh,
yes.
If
Like,
the
He
students didn't come.
would have died.
Yeah, but like, I wonder if the hand guy might know about his power, because he's cheating because it seemed like a lot like
It does seem like he knows something about it.
Yeah, because it seemed like he was using the power like that went through everyone and like took the power, like they combined together and just multiplied the power, and he just grabbed that one part.
Well, that was just kind of in All Might's brain.
I think that was just a symbol of like him passing it down right to the different people, and then it was him, and that was him just going beyond. But I think your point about him knowing, it does seem like he does know that All Might's gotten weaker.
Yeah, he definitely said that. I don't know that he knows how or why or the exact details of it, but it's definitely obvious that he does know he's getting weaker.
I bet, maybe he like figured out that fight that happened.
I think, by the way, it seemed more like he just figured it out because he knew he was fast, but I think he just figured out now that he's getting weaker.
Yeah.
I don't think he has any actual information.
Well, the only thing, because he said it is true what they're saying. He is getting weaker. I think maybe he, because they knew where his weak spot was, so maybe they knew about the fight that happened.
Wait.
Maybe.
Yeah. That's true.
Maybe the principal betrayed the mouse principal.
There is a traitor, but I don't know who it is because they're like, there must be a traitor so that they know the class schedule and all that stuff, right? Mm-hmm. Or maybe they just hacked into the system. We don't really know. But students come and save All Might.
Yeah, let's go. And then like all the villains are like, oh crap, they're a little stronger than we thought. Even just the classmates.
Bakugo was being Bakugo.
He was
like, shut up or I'll burn you. Or like, I'll like
burn you.
I said burn. Or I'll like explode you.
Yeah, because he could have just been like and wrecked him.
Yeah, I kind of said something about Bakugo too, that he's just not mindlessly killing all the villains. That he does have some semblance.
Like he could have done that probably because like if they had grouped up enough, that you could just go like.
Yeah. So as much as Bakugo like seems like an awful person, he's got some semblance of humanity.
Yeah.
You're not just go killing people.
Yeah, but it might have been a little smart to just go on the hand guy and just destroy him.
We also see, but I kind of think there was some incompetencies by the students. Maybe like Todoroki just used his ice one time to cover that half side, and then he didn't do anything else. Like instead of sitting there monologuing and all that, he could have just been continuously doing other things to help, right? And Bakugo could have like tried to knock him out or something, rather than just like pin him down there. Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like that would have been more helpful to All Might if they could maybe get the portal guy out of commission entirely.
But it seems like the Mist guy does have an invisible body because it looked like he didn't have any arms when
he had armor
at
on.
that like picture. Yeah.
Well, we don't know.
We don't know what he looks like.
Because like at the thing.
Adam, we don't like know.
But when the Mist like wasn't there when it was like showing thing where he was demonstrating like saying that. Yeah. But he was like, it seemed like his head was invisible and stuff.
That was just the body armor. He's probably just inside of it.
Body armor.
Yeah, but
it had the body armor and then a body.
Yeah,
But I don't know. We don't know.
Yeah, he had his neck thing, and there wasn't like a helmet there.
I disagree because I think that'd be considered another quirk.
I mean, I think his head is gas, because he has eyes on the gas. And it's like his head is like.
Imagine giving birth to that, just a gas.
Yeah. Well, I think he has like some part of a body. Yeah. And then maybe like the edges of his body is like gas, and that's where it all comes from, or something like that.
And I love how we've said like, imagine giving birth to that like so many times in this series.
Right.
It's just hilarious.
So they get him out, and it's not looking super good for All Might.
I don't know.
And he saves Bakugo, and then he just turns it up.
He's just like, what'd you say? You said he was stronger than me? Don't even kid yourself. And he just like punches and bunches, and he's like, be gone! I am destroying you. And then he just like takes out one punch and zooms off to space.
Yeah, he's like,
I really like the like imagery of all the stars. Like all the people connecting.
Oh, the animation in this episode.
Yeah, and then he just like grabs himself combined with everybody else and just smacks him into space. And then everyone's just like,
even us.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're all just like,
seriously, that was mad.
Yeah. Also, another thing about Nomu is it seems like he doesn't take orders at all, or he can only take orders. Like, Nomu.
It kind of reminds me of like
the big thing.
Like in Mafia, the necromancer, like the zombie.
Yeah.
How it can only do what they're told, and then it also immediately just like goes in front of him, and takes any hits.
Yeah, it's because he could have done a lot more in the fight. Like he could have just kept squeezing All Might, but he kind of got him in that position and held him there.
He was just waiting.
And he was just
waiting. He just was waiting there while the villain was monologuing.
Which I think is probably his biggest weakness. Because that's one of the biggest things why we use actual people is because they're more efficient because they can think for themselves.
They can think on the spot and make decisions and stuff, right? So, yeah, that's a thing. And he has multiple quirks.
Yeah.
And also just like, how does he have a quirk at all as being bioengineered? Like,
or maybe
what did they do to create that?
Maybe it's like the All for One quirk. Like, because like
the
All for One quirk is like multiple quirks put together, but it did seem like he had multiple quirks. It did seem like
it's one quirk that takes power from other people.
Yeah.
Like as it gets passed on, so
it just gets stronger.
I think it probably melds with other quirks.
Yeah, if
he passed it on the Bakugo, Bakugo would have the explosion power plus All Might's power.
Yeah.
Which would then meld together.
But I think it's kind of like a rule where they kind of just pass it on to people who don't have quirks.
I don't think it's a rule.
Yeah, I disagree.
Yeah, actually, because All Might was going to...
He was going to pass it on to a student.
Yeah.
Right, he was just going to pass it on to the strongest person.
Yeah.
And then he found Deku.
He did it to the least powerful person.
Right.
And then... There's something there. He actually said, well, that's not his only quirk. Like, that was basically his exact words. So
Who said that?
Right.
Hand guy. So the difference is, while that's kind of have parts of other quirks, I think All for One is a quirk that just melds it all together.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not different. It's not that Deku has multiple quirks.
Yeah, we haven't heard anything about this kind of like.
So like Deku, so it won't meld with another quirk because Deku doesn't have a quirk.
Yes.
To our knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, he might have like a small quirk, but we don't know what it is.
Wouldn't that be like crazy if he had like a hidden quirk?
Yes.
That I don't even know what it would be. Like a resurrection quirk. If he dies, he like just something you can't detect. That's actually a thing.
That'd be cool.
That'd be crazy though.
What if it's like a special kind of regeneration? Like if you get your hand cut off, it like reattaches itself.
That would definitely be hard to figure out you had.
It's like you chop off your finger and it just reattaches itself. That'd be so
It's
creepy.
like, what the heck?
Like,
Or
what the
maybe,
I mean, technically that hand guy can do that.
yeah.
The dupla arms showed you.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can like grow those appendages and stuff. So.
Yeah, like, or like, what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
But yeah, so I think that's mostly it. The animation of the fight was all epic.
Oh yeah, it was perfect.
There wasn't a really like character moment in this episode, which is one thing that I think I like about other fights in the next episode.
Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say now.
Because this one's just kind of like beat him up,
Yeah,
save him. But there's some emotional fights in the next fights as well. So go ahead.
Oh yeah, so I just thought of something else, but it's kind of like a starfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, except like it actually grows it back. But starfishes, well, from knowledge from SpongeBob, yeah, their body parts grow new bodies too, though. So
Brilliant.
yeah,
Great analysis.
yeah. But we haven't seen any other teachers or the motor guy. I don't know.
Ida?
Yeah,
Ida.
that's it.
Yeah. They'll probably be in the next episode, right?
Yeah.
hopefully.
Maybe.
Well, she
If
said,
not to be part of the fight, just to come resolve everything.
yeah.
And get at the very end when it's all
Like
over.
I wonder how
after
All
the
Might is
entire
gonna
thing.
go hide. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
it's like they all burst in and they're just sitting there with the
Yeah.
students, and All Might, like there's a cloud of dust where All Might used to be.
Yeah.
Let's just hope that All Might
Like-
can hide from everybody before.
Yeah, they just like they finally get there and all the teachers are just like there after the entire fight's ended,
Yeah.
and Ida's just like, well, I told you, I told you to hurry up.
Yeah. True. They need a speed boy.
Oh,
Well,
Ida is a speed boy.
I know.
Yeah,
the
but-
teachers need a speed boy. It's like they need Warp Gate, dude. That guy's OP.
I know. They need to make him
or-
to the good side.
Or they just need like.
I just don't understand how
They
a
need
quirk
a
like
car.
that got put onto the bad side. Know what I'm saying?
Well, anyone with bad intentions.
He did look
Could
like
do
a bad
that.
guy.
Yeah.
He did look plenty like a bad guy. It was darkness instead of like brightness.
Yeah.
Well, so was the other
is
guy.
The crow guy.
What?
The
So
crow
is the
guy.
crow guy.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. Doesn't mean necessarily.
Yeah, they're
that
very similar too, though.
And I swear that what's his name, Aizawa, like he looks like a villain.
Yeah, true. He does.
He
He
kinda
looks
just
a
looks
lot
like
like
a-
him.
Couch potato.
True.
Yeah, but when he's in his quirk body, he looks
I
like
can
a villain.
I can feel him like as a villain that's just sitting in the corner and then tells all the villains what idiots they are.
I mean, he kind of just does that with the heroes.
True.
So he lays down in the corner in his sleeping bag. He's
Yeah.
like,
Just figure it out by the time I wake up from my nap.
this is a waste of time.
Uh,
Aizawa was an epic boy.
yeah.
Well, at least we know he's not dead.
Yeah, that's true.
He's still alive.
Him and 13 are both still alive.
So just bring him to the nurse lady. Booyah.
Nurse lady needs you.
Yeah. Which I was not sure if either of them were alive.
Yeah,
with the way their injuries were looking.
Who? Him or what?
Actually, in my notes I have like down, they died. And I'm like, wait, that's not right. Scratch.
Aizawa or who?
13.
13?
The space girl.
Black hole.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah. She's still alive, so just get the nurse lady in there again.
I don't know if it's he or she. I can't tell.
I think it's a
I
girl.
think it's a she.
Because there's no
It seemed
body.
like a girl voice.
And yeah.
And like, I don't. Does it actually have to be healed, or does she have to be like repaired?
I don't know. How does that? How does
Like,
recovery
that
work
is
for
so-
13?
I don't know.
It's just like, oh, can you just get some more plastic? Just some duct tape will do it. Flex tape.
Get that gorilla
That tape
glue.
guy. That tape guy.
Andrew,
Faster
get
and
that,
over.
get
What's
that
it?
gorilla
Right.
glue.
Gorilla glue.
Gorilla glue.
Glue.
Nothing that I can fix. So, but yeah, I think that's wraps it about up.
Yep.
Honestly, there's not much to talk about in this episode.
Yeah.
There's just sit back and enjoy the epic fighting.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to stick around, subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot more content coming up. We're starting 2 other shows along with
2?
My Hero Academia. They don't even know yet.
What's the second one? I
know
Dr.
one of them.
Stone.
Dr. Stone, and I'll have to tell you guys when it's time.
No! Just
But,
tell us now!
It's gonna be
I just want to be
exciting.
Hunter x
So
Hunter.
yeah,
I hope
don't
it's
forget
Hunter
to
x Hunter.
subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Tell us what you thought of the discussion in episode. And we also like to talk to you guys. Everyone will be responding individually. And we got a very nice commenter who gave us some of the episodes that have end credit scenes. So thank you to Draco. And like the video. It helps us out a lot. Don't forget to share it. And we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye!